Welcome to the latest on the VRX400 rebuild. So what's happened since the last time I saw you? Well, we've got the frame and the swing arm back from the blasters and the powder coaters. Here's the swing arm. Yes, needs a bit of work this. I don't know if you can tell from here, but there's quite a lot of rust damage. Now, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to rub that all down and get that filled, painted up and looking a lot smoother than it is at the moment. But the big problem was this side here, where, as you can tell, there was a lot of damage. There was pinholes blowing through here, and it had just rotted through basically. This is actually underneath, so this is the bottom of the swing arm, and through many years it was all just full of corrosion and cack. So as you can see here, I've cut out the affected area, which is all perforated with holes. I'm currently cure rusting it, emptied all the crap out of it. I'll etch prime it when that's all dried, which is not done yet because of the cold weather. I'm making up a plate which will go on the top, and then currently etch prime that on the other side. So I'll weld that in position as soon as it's all dried up. And then we've got something that's really solid, but just cosmetically needs some attention, as you can see here. So that'll be a laborious job, but what else have we done? Well, the frame's back, and it's lovely. The frame is absolutely spot on, a little bit covered in dust at the moment, but that's come up beautifully. No rust damage, no nothing. It's in absolutely brilliant condition, so I'm very happy with that. Frame looks great. There's absolutely nothing to do, and they've done such a good job on it, even down to all of the screw holes and the bolt holes and everything. They've masked them all up before they powder coated it all. So yes, very good, superb job. Happy with that. Less happy with my welder, which after about 15 years of inactivity doesn't want to play anymore. I think it's ready for the tip, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to buy a new welder because that one is kaput. Now yesterday, oh gosh, yesterday, so many hours on this engine. You can see now I've cleaned it all up. It is absolutely covered in cack, especially around this area around here, around all the seals, around where the sprocket is. It was really thick, so I've been, over the last few days, I've been cleaning it all up and getting rid of it all, getting it nice and clean. But then you're left with the corrosion. This is all aluminium alloy, and it's just got a light corrosion all over it. Now I've been rubbing it back using a variety of all sorts of different kind of wire wheels, wire brushes. There you go, there's some of them just there. Hand wire brushes of different shapes and sizes, and I'm about there, to be honest. So it's in the position now where it's roughly about ready to be painted. It's clean, the surface is smooth, all the oxidisation, the white powdering is gone. Now for the moment I've left all these covers on. These will be taken off at some point after painting, and will go off for polishing. But for now they're there just to keep the innards all clean, because it's been a mucky, messy, dirty, dusty job, frankly, doing all of this. Especially on all of these fins, where getting down into the fins to get all the corrosion down there has been somewhat of a challenge. And then gave it a damn good degrease yesterday, cleaned it all up, and currently I'm just starting to, as you can see, start to mask it all up. All the bits I can't really take off on there, just to stop paint going in to places where it shouldn't do. The oil filter was an absolute bitch to get off, by the way. But so yeah, it's about ready to start cleaning. You know, it's about ready to start painting it all up. I've just done a couple of little test paint areas here with two different kind of paints. I think I'm going to go with this one because it's a slightly more grey silver to match the actual original paint. That one's nice enough, but I think it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit too bright. I haven't made my mind up on that. Might do a bit more test paint, because that's actually the better painting went on better and it's firmer. This one has to be heat cured. So there we go, that's the progress really. Not done anything with the carburetors yet. I need to get some more, I need to get a rebuild kit ordered basically for that. That's your lot. It's very cold, it's about minus goodness knows what, it's all ice outside. It's a little bit on the fresh side in this garage. Hence why I'm not actually working in here today, because it's flipping cold. Right, that's all folks, see you next time. Bye now.